to another edition of Get to Know Your Two Past Leaders. Tonight we have Steve and Mindy Cheney with us. Let's start with you, Steve. What do you do for a living?
Right now I currently do some modeling.
And where do you do this modeling?
Commercial and residential establishments like businesses and people's homes.
So what made you want to do modeling?
I feel God called me there a couple years ago. Not really sure why.
I'm really not sure why either. That's a strange calling. What do you like about modeling?
I get to have a lot of interesting conversations with homeowners about God.
I can only imagine the conversations that you get to have with homeowners. Now, how about you, Mindy? What do you do?
You want me to go or her?
Her. I obviously asked the question to her.
I'm an art teacher at West End Middle School.
What made you want to become an art teacher?
Cherry tomatoes.
I'm sorry, did you say cherry tomatoes? Do you use those as a medium? Okay, back to you, Steve. Steve, where are you from?
I am from Delta.
I can tell you're very passionate about this subject, so why don't we stay on it a little bit? Steve, what were you like as a kid, and how would you describe your childhood?
I had a very rough upbringing, so I was not a very nice kid. I beat up a lot of kids. I wasn't nice to hardly anyone.
Do you have any crazy stories from your childhood that you'd like to share with us?
Me and a kid I lived next to, we lived next to a huge hole with a lot of poo, and we put his little brother inside it, convinced him that it would be like Cedar Point.
I'm sorry, but how would that resemble anything like Cedar Point? Is there a new ride there that I don't know about?
Okay.
You know what, just forget it. I don't think I'd want to go on that ride anyways. Okay, change of subject. Can you guys tell us a little bit about your first date?
Trying to stay awake was really difficult.
First time ever in my life I didn't have one word to say.
Not one word.
Not one word. Like I could not speak the whole night.
No, you did have one.
I did.
What did you say to her on your first date?
Oh, crikey! That's a big gator over there! And that was it.
That was all I said to me all night. So yeah, it was kind of a slow start. Huh?
Yeah, slow start.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding, that was a slow start. Now for a little bit about your kids. If Wynn would have been a boy, what would her name have been?
Johnny.
Now how about Aiden? If he would have been a girl, what would his name have been?
Fluffy.
Here's a serious question for me. When Alexa and I decided to have our first child, what do you think we should name our first child?
4.
New question. What is your favorite winged animal?
I don't even know many animals with... I like the kangaroo.
I'd have to be the kangaroo.
Steve, what's your tattoo of?
Chicken chunk.
How would you describe Pastor Rex?
A little crazy. Shoots from the hip. Crazy hair. Loudmouth. Speaks before he thinks.
That sums it up.
That doesn't sound like Pastor Rex.
What?
Nothing you just said made any sense at all.
I think he's saying that you're not smart.
I think he was.
So, I know I'm not the most artistic person in the world, but I drew you guys a picture. Do you guys want to see it?
No.
Okay, I'm going to show you anyways.
I don't even know what that is.
Look closer. What does it look like?
Okay.
Alright, let's just move on again. Are you guys planning on going on vacation anywhere this summer?
We're definitely going somewhere.
Just
Guess
don't
we'll
know where.
find out.
Have you ever thought about going to Djibouti? I hear it's nice there.
You heard that too, right? You know
Yeah.
you did.
So hopefully this has been helpful for you to get to know Steve and Mindy better. We'll be back next time with another edition of Get to Know Your Two Past Leaders.
Good job.
To the good old days.